Here are 9 style mistakes I used to make but have since fixed, and I'd be willing to bet a lot of you guys still make some of these mistakes. So I want to share the outfit photo of myself that inspired this whole video, and I actually have quite a few photos to share with you, but I was just scrolling through my phone and I came across this outfit that I posted not even that long ago, and I immediately noticed something was off about this outfit. It could have been better. This whole video is about having good clothes, but maybe you're just executing the outfit wrong. There's just little tips and tricks I want to share with you guys. So this is me not incorporating the sandwich method, which is what I do almost every day when I get dressed. As you can tell, I'm very light on top and then dark and heavy on bottom. It could have been so much better if I used the sandwich method, which I think I've shared maybe a while ago, but it's a life-changing thing. So here's just an example. Here's an outfit where, again, not that bad, but I'm dark on top and then I'm wearing light shoes on bottom. It's instantly improved if I have a lighter shirt on top and then it incorporates the lighter shoes on bottom. I'm sandwiching those colors together. It looks so much better instantly. And the same goes for loose and tight clothes. So if I'm just baggy and loose all over from head to toe, doesn't look good. You don't look put together. Not a great outfit. Also, if you're just skin tight from head to toe, it also just looks off. It doesn't look right. And so this is a much better example of a well thought out, simple, but well thought out sandwich method outfit. Just a few other quick sandwich photos just for example. So this is a picture with me and Hayes at his golf tournament. And again, I am wearing a beigey camel color on top. It's loose, it's bigger, tighter leggings in the middle. And then I'm sandwiching the color on the bottom, again with that camel color for the boots. And then we have this photo. I'm wearing a bright pink blazer and I incorporated bright pink shoes on the bottom. Now you don't have to do this for every single outfit. I'm just telling you that it's kind of like an easy thing to kind of process in your brain, and it just makes the outfit instantly look good. Now another mistake I used to make, and sometimes I still do, but I used to only ever wear neutrals. I would never incorporate color. And I know a lot of you probably do wear color, but a lot of you watching this video, you stick to only black, white, and beige. And here's just an example. I'm gonna come back to this photo for other reasons, but as you can tell here, it's just all bland. This outfit is not doing me any favors. I really think that bright, true, beautiful colors can really enhance your features. And so I want to say a huge shout out to thredUP for teaming up with me for this video. I love thredUP so much. I've shared them a lot with you guys in the past, and it's just a wonderful online resale platform where you can get secondhand clothes, brand new with tags sometimes, excellent condition, amazing prices, your favorite brands. Since spring and summer is coming up, I really encourage you guys to, maybe just go on there and find some new things you can incorporate to your existing wardrobe, and maybe some, colorful things that you can wear this coming season. Now, I am gonna share with you a few recent items I ordered from thredUP just to share the quality and the insane prices that you can get. But I do just wanna let you know, I'll have them linked down below. You can use my code Shea for 35% off your first order and free shipping. And I also am going to have my favorites linked down below. You can just scroll through my favorites and just kind of shop some things that I personally love. But let's get started with this top, this crop top that I ordered along with these jeans. Now you're gonna notice I went a little hog wild with Zara. I just love the brand Zara and I don't have one near me, but you can filter by your size and your favorite brands. And so this bright, beautiful crop top, brand new from Zara, the estimated retail price was $49 and I got it for $11.97. And it's just fabulous. And these jeans, again, Zara jeans, estimated retail also $49 and I paid $32.99. I love them. They're high-waisted. They're the perfect length. I'm gonna get so much wear out of these. And then here is another tank top that I got. It's brand new. And again, I wanted to incorporate that vibrant, true color that will be perfect for spring. But this green tank top, I got it for $6.75. I mean, it's so good. Oh, and then these jeans, I didn't try them on for you, but I just wanted to tell you, you really can get things brand new still with tags. So keep that in mind. I got a brand new pair of white jeans because I think I got a big stain on my other ones. And then we have this blue dress, which I just love the color. It fits me really well. It's gonna be perfect for spring. And then this last outfit, I just quickly wanna share with you. Again, top and bottom, both from Zara, but the green patterned blouse. It's so different and unique. It was only $16. I love it. The pants are casual and comfy, but you can dress them up. So I'm telling you guys, you should just really give ThredUp a try because you can find so many good things at insane prices, especially with my code Shea for 35% off plus free shipping. And then as many of you know and can agree, just shopping secondhand is really good for the environment. Okay, let's move on to a good photo that I found from 2019. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back. I feel like I was a little ahead of my time. So I found this photo from years ago. It was like almost 5 years ago actually, where as you can see, I am wearing some color on top. It's bringing out and enhancing my features. The shirt is a little bit shorter, and then the pants are wider legged, they're high-waisted, they really kind of make my legs look a lot longer than they really are. A lot of people were not wearing this type of outfit back then, but I do think it is really flattering. And so that's what I think you should keep in mind as far as shirts. I used to wear a lot of longer torsoed shirts and it just was throwing off the body proportion. It just made my legs look short, it made my torso look too long. And so there are some tricks you can do to really, flatter your body. And the one thing people are gonna say, is, when they tuck in their shirts, it's gonna give a bulge. And so here's this photo that I found. This is when I started incorporating that trick of maybe tucking in your shirt, or maybe wearing like a shorter shirt to make your legs and your body look better. But as you can see here, the problem and mistake I was making is, especially with sweaters and sweatshirts and bulkier tops, if you tuck it into your pants or your skirt or whatever you're wearing, it's gonna give you a slight bulge. And the thing is, this doesn't look that bad, but this is because I took like 35 photos and the bulge was so bad. This was like the best one. It was like kind of at an angle. I feel like the lighting was hiding it. And so I wanna share with you how to fix it. So here we are with a beautiful, vibrant sweater that is actually really thick. I love this sweater. But when you just have it out, like hanging down there, it's a really expensive sweater. The bottoms are actually, they're the ThredUp ones that I already wore, but they're kind of tight, but it's like, they're good clothes, bad execution, okay? So what you do, it's so simple, is just get a maybe elastic belt, like a kind of like a waist belt, and then you simply put it around the sweater and then kind of pull out the sweater to crop it. And then you get no bulge, but here is the after. It's so much better. Again, your legs will look longer, your body proportion will look more flattering. It's such an easy trick. The next style mistake is wearing outdated accessories. That fall hat, I wore that way past its prime. I mean, the fall hat was good for like 2 seasons, but then it crashed and burned. Like many super trendy things do, the fall hat, now everyone makes fun of them. There's memes, there's jokes, there's all the things about the fall hat, and this was years after that. So I feel like that just dated me instantly. And the same goes like the Gucci belt thing. I talked about that recently. That was a very popular thing. Again, now if you wear it, you just look out of style. This is a much better belt option. It's just a better option. And I love accessories because they really can enhance an outfit and take it to the next level, but it can also really detract if it's just out of style. Okay, let's go back to this photo. Can you spot the problem with this photo? It's the ankle booties. You can still get ankle boots. People still wear them. I still see it all the time. But I just think they are so unflattering for your legs. Really, they are. They just cut off your legs. They make them look short and stubby. And if you want to wear boots with a skirt or a dress, I would say skip the ankle booties and maybe go for a taller pair of boots that have some heel and that are kind of in the beige tone of your legs. It doesn't have to match perfectly, but that will elongate your legs. It'll keep you semi-warm, because they still are boots, but I think this is a much better style option. Now this next style mistake, I couldn't find a photo of it, but I know I did it all the time. I would just hide it. And it was wearing jeans that were too loose and they would kind of turn into diaper butt pants. And so I recently, in the last year, found these jean buttons from Amazon. I can link them below. They're super cheap, but they come in tons of different button colors so that they match your jeans perfectly. And you can literally fix your jeans in like 10 seconds flat. You just insert the, I guess kind of like a needle or whatever, into the one side of the jeans, create a new button essentially, put the backing on the back, and then you can clasp the jeans kind of like in a crossover style. So it makes the jeans look so much better on your waist and your butt. It makes them instantly fit better. And it's just great to have on hand. So I do this, you know, not that often, but every so often, because even if I get a pair of jeans, they might initially fit me well, but some jeans just stretch and then they get too big and too loose. And so you can incorporate this. Now I'm also going to link down below a jean extender, like a button extender, so that if maybe you do gain a little bit of weight, you can actually still wear the jeans and you can actually extend the button to fit a bigger size. So that's another option to keep in mind. The next style mistake I know so many of you make. I actually don't. I pride myself on I never actually do this, but it is having a wedding or maybe a fancy occasion coming up and you at the last minute are like, I need a new dress. And then you make a rash decision, very last minute. Maybe it's expensive, maybe it doesn't fit you perfectly, but you're like under the gun. And so you buy something because you ran out of time essentially. So stop doing that. Really think about, the functions you have coming up and get something ahead of time so you can find and spend money on something you actually love and that you'll want to wear. But that made me think of the mistake I did used to make, which is I would go to said wedding or said dressy function in a really pretty dress, and then I would throw on like a dumb casual puffer coat. Like I would do this all the time. Stupid. No, just make sure you have it doesn't have to be super fancy, but just like a more nice, just a nicer maybe pea coat or trench coat or something that actually fits the aesthetic of the dress you're wearing. So this is obviously an example of it. And by the way, I wasn't even planning on incorporating this, but this black dress is also from thredUP. I got it like 6 months ago and I wore it out to a date night. It was like this fancy restaurant Josh and I went to. I love it. It fits me beautifully. I got it for a steal. I remember this was like under 20 bucks, I think. And no one would ever know. Now, another mistake I used to make, and I'm trying to stop because this is a very recent example, but it's buying something expensive just because you liked it on someone else. So this is Danielle Bernstein. So she is the influencer or the fashion person behind the Instagram account We Were What. And I immediately zoomed in on the boots. I love these boots. I mean, my goodness, the first time I saw these boots, I just wanted the boots, but they were so expensive. They are so expensive. They are designer. They're like $1,000. It's like embarrassing. But I thought about these boots for weeks. Finally, I pulled the trigger, I treated myself, I splurged, I got the boots. So here are my boots. And then here's what I look like in them. Not nearly as cool as her. I feel like I look kind of frumpy because my legs aren't nearly as long as hers. And so I literally never wear the boots, ever. I've worn them one time and I thought I looked bad. I feel like just because you don't have the same body or the same height as somebody, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy it. I mean, I feel like I recommend all kinds of clothes and you should experiment. I try to usually most things I recommend are affordable and you can kind of experiment with, but expensive items, it can just crash and burn. So that is a mistake that I am trying to fix, but I hope you got some inspiration from this video. Again, I will have thredUP linked down below along with my favorites and my code Shea for 35% off your first order and free shipping. Please subscribe if you are new and I'll see you in my next video.